Hey everybody, I'm going to try to get a video done right now because Ellie's taking a nap. So this is my third update and I got some good questions from people and I want to answer all your questions, so yeah. So first question I got was what jobs are available in Japan and how easy is it to get a job? Well, honestly, I don't know that well because I've never had a job in Japan. I came here as a student and then I got pregnant and now I'm a housewife. But from what I've heard from other people, if you've graduated college with a degree in something, I guess a bachelor's in pretty much anything, especially a bachelor's in Japanese or English, would definitely help you get a job here. There's tons of English teaching jobs available. And one of my friends, she graduated with her major in Japanese, I think, or East Asian Studies. And she got almost all the jobs that she applied for. So you can find information about job offers in Japan at the American Consulate General. They have like a little brochure with all different English job offers. So if you speak English and you have a degree in something, I don't think it's that hard to get a job here. If you're a normal Japanese person, it is kind of hard to get a job right now because of the economy. And I think Ellie just woke up. Just a minute. Okay, I'm back. The little guy's awake. Say hi. Okay, next question is how have the earthquakes and tsunami affected me? And I'm going to try to answer this best I can, but I'm not like that well educated on everything. I know only what I've seen on the news and what I've heard from my family in America and how I have personally experienced what I've experienced. I live in Osaka, so I live far away from where all the earthquakes and tsunamis occurred. I did feel the earthquake here in Osaka, just a little bit. I live on the 11th story, so it was kind of shaking. The lights were rocking back and forth and stuff, but it was nothing serious here. And I think that it's really sad, and especially because I'm a mom, I feel for all those families with, children and people that have lost family members. I think it's really sad and I want to do something to help. So Suki and I are going to donate some money. We don't have a lot of money to give, but anything helps. And you can just, here in Japan, go to the bank and donate money. Or if you're in America, you can click on like links on Yahoo. There's a Japan Relief link, or Facebook, or anything. You can just type it in Google and donate money to the Red Cross. Anything helps, and they're going to need a ton of money to rebuild those cities, and they need money now for food and water and clothes and rebuilding apartments for people to live in, because they're just living in like high schools and there's not even like heat. Yeah, it's really scary. I have nightmares about running away from a tsunami and holding Ellie. But personally, it's not affected me that much because I live in Osaka and there's no tsunamis or earthquake here, and it's not like Tokyo where people were flooding to the stores to buy food and things, diapers. Actually, the diapers were way sold out for like a while, but now it's easy to find diapers. I use cloth diapers anyway, so I didn't have a problem with that. Bottled water right now because the radiation, everyone's freaking out about that. Osaka water is fine. So I haven't been drinking the tap water because I'm just worried about it like going into my breast milk, and even though they say it's fine, I'm just being extra careful. So I've been drinking bottled water, and Ellie's breastfed, so she doesn't have like formula water in her formula or anything like that. But now the bottled water, the big bottled water is all sold out. in all the convenience stores and everything. So that's really all that's directly impacted me. I'm sure that my husband's work is going to get busy because he works in a steel factory and they're going to need steel for rebuilding. And I'm sure that, the economy is going to be really affected. It already has been. But so far, my life hasn't really changed that much. Okay. Next question. So, on a lighter note, what things do I like to eat here in Japan other than sushi? I love pretty much anything. Curry rice, Osaka's okonomiyaki, which is like cabbage and, I don't know, flour, kind of like a Japanese pancake. It's really good. Sounds weird, but it tastes really good. And teriyaki chicken, fried meat, nikujaga. Pretty much I'll eat anything except I don't really like grilled fish. I don't know. Kind of bland. And what foods do I miss? Oh my god, I could go on about this for hours. I miss American food. Polish kielbasa. I'm Polish. Gotta get the kielbasa. Mexican food. No Mexican food in Japan. And if there is, all the Mexican food I've eaten is like not very good at all. The cheese is different here. So how are you supposed to make real Mexican food when you don't have good cheese? American Italian food like pizza, Japanese pizza, not the same. And Arizona iced tea. I want to drink Arizona iced tea so bad. And the last question that I had was, how did I meet Suki? And why did I come to Japan in the first place? So for people that don't know me, that they wouldn't know that, I came to Japan 4 years ago, for maybe 4.5, 5 years ago now, study abroad when I was 17 years old. Ow! I came here and stayed with a host family in Osaka and went to an English school, or Japanese, to learn Japanese. And I was only here for a month. And my host family was really nice, and they owned a convenience store. And my husband worked at that convenience store for like 7 years, and he didn't work there anymore when I was a student, but he still was really good friends with my host family, so he'd come around every once in a while, and I thought he was cute and thought I was cute, and we hit it off. And he couldn't speak English, and I couldn't even speak Japanese at all. I'd only been studying it for a year. And we just passed an electronic dictionary back and forth and talked that way, and that's kind of how we fell in love. And then we kept in touch. I came back to Japan once, like, just to travel, but we didn't really hang out then. And I came back to Japan 3 or 4 years after that, and I went to Kansai Gaida University to study Japanese abroad in Japan for a year. So that's when I was a junior in high school, or junior in college. So I was 20 when I came here. And then we got back together, and towards the end of the semester, so right when I was about to go home, kind of, I got pregnant. And we got married. So actually we'll be married a year on the 22nd of this month. Yeah, and that's how I met Suki. Kind of romantic, I guess. But anyway, so what else can I talk about? I don't know. So now I'll talk about what's new with Ellie. She's been teething like crazy. So I don't know, but maybe she's gonna get teeth soon, maybe like in a month or so. Because I don't know how long they teeth for, but she's really intense teething. Like, she wants to bite on anything that comes near her face, including my fingers. Or she tries to eat this ball, but she can never. Like, she just does this. sticking her tongue in it. And she's gonna roll over soon, definitely, because she's like gets halfway onto her side. She doesn't really have any motivation to be on her stomach. She's like close to rolling from her back to her stomach, but she hates being on her stomach. But she'll roll over to her side to like try to reach for things. She still sleeps 10 hours at night. She'll sleep from 10 o'clock, like exactly 10 p.m. she falls asleep. And then she wakes up once at 7 a.m., eats, and she sleeps with me in my bed in the morning. I move her from her crib to my bed at 7 o'clock. I feed her, and then she goes back to sleep for about an hour or two. And then we get up. And then she takes like 2 or 3 naps in the day. Short naps, but like an hour, 30 minutes. And what else is new with Ellie? So we're going to go back to America this month from the 27th to... Suki's coming with me for a week, so I can't really see any of my friends then, but because we're going to be swamped with family that have never met Ellie or Suki. But after that, Suki's leaving. He's only there for like 5 days. And then I'll be in America all through the whole month of May until the 26th. So I don't know if I'll be able to update then, but I'll try. I don't think I'm going to bring my computer. But I'm excited, and she's going to get to, I don't know, try some food maybe, because she'll be 6 months then. And she can see America, she can see my kitties and my doggies, my family, so I'm excited. Alright, well, stay tuned, and I'll update again before I go to America, definitely. And if there's any more questions that you guys have, then let me know, and I hope that I could answer your questions to the best of my ability. Alright, bye everybody.